Hi there, I'm Dr. Terri Levine. Welcome to the podcast. I'm glad to have you here. Looking at your life and your business and your success and your happiness, something in your routine needs to change. As you know, life is not one-dimensional, yet lots of times entrepreneurs get so focused on work that they're no longer living their life by design. Success in business, success in life, it calls for you to stop and think about every aspect: your health, your relationships, your career, your finances, all of it. And you need to adopt a comprehensive life design strategy. And from there, after you have the strategy, you develop the execution plan so it's in line with your goals and your objectives. Once you establish a comprehensive life design plan, and you've got your strategy in place, all you need to do, and it's actually pretty simple, is commit to the plan. Your personal growth is a necessity. That's how you have greater success and happiness, more income, everything that you desire and deserve. Abraham Maslow, the creator of Maslow's hierarchy of needs, he cautioned, one can choose to go forward towards growth or go back towards safety. By conquering your fears and by moving forward with your life design plan, you will see you have options and choices in front of you. And as Maslow pointed out, it usually boils down to a decision. And that decision is to take action steps on your life design plan. Choosing to fall in love with your life is the most significant and the best decision you will ever make. And at the same time, you'll need to overcome any old mental conditioning so that you can map out what your heart wants. To this purpose, I walk my clients through a very, very special guided visioning process. So it's a proprietary process, and it's a formula literally for emotional freedom. When you accept your life lessons and you thank your feelings and you come from a place of gratitude for all the events that brought you here, embrace the opportunity then to dance with your desires, your goals. Then you can create the life you want to live by design and not by default. It's important to notice all of your beliefs in life, and then you keep consciously the ones that serve and support you, your goals and your vision, and you release the ones that aren't aligned. So planning a life that suits you, that is the real key to happiness. You can create a life you love at any time when you stop and realize, I can design my life. I don't have to live it by default. And it's kind of sad to say that almost no one designs their life. So your well-designed life is going to be you, unique, with the advantages of actually thinking on your own terms. Designing a life consciously by design helps you develop a more purposeful and meaningful existence. And it really makes no difference where you are, who you are, what you do for a living, how old or young you are. You can apply the same exact thinking that produces the most incredible life and work environments, products, technology. A well-planned life is generative. It's ever creative, ever productive, ever evolving, and ever surprising. And out of it, you gain way more than you give. Lather, rinse, repeat. That's not living your delicious life. What or who are you hoping to develop into? All that exists in life is development and transformation. It's active. It doesn't have anything to do with arriving at a destination. Your purpose in life, your purpose here, is to co-create your life. And let's face it, most of us spend our days at work. Our attention is mostly focused on work, and work may be a source of great happiness, maybe purpose, or it could be unending slog of wasted hours trying to white knuckle your way through a week of work just to get to the weekend. And a life properly planned, consciously designed, is not one of repetition. You're not put on the planet to toil and labor 8 hours a day at some work until, the day of your death. No. Life design is a cooperative process where many of the great ideas that show up will come from other people. You only have to ask the right like-minded people and community members key questions. I support my clients along with my VIP clients to design and to support their ideal lives. To me, life design is a team sport. Many people live by this flawed idea that all they have to do is discover their passion and turn that passion into a business. Yet, 80% of people at any age are really unsure about their true interests. So instead of taking your passion and making a business from it, passion is the outcome of a well-designed life, not the cause. A well-planned life is a life where everything you do, everything you believe, and who you are, they all mesh together. What I do is I assist you in creating a properly designed life and then living that life so it has more meaning and purpose than you could ever dream of. And from that, we create your business by design with more income, more impact, and more influence. Where are you stymied right now in your life? Be honest. What areas of personal and professional growth would you truly like to achieve? See, knowing where you're headed and what goals you want, that's certainly the first step. Earl Nightingale said, because they know where they are headed, those with goals achieve. Why not have an amazing life by creating it? As far as I know, you only have one life. So have you stopped paying attention to your true interests? Are you always very busy doing things that you feel you should do? You don't have to accept life as it comes to you. You really can stop and create the life by design that you really, really want. Instead of saying someday, 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 waiting and waiting, you can deliberately enjoy your life. Live your life by design. And if you're interested in meeting up with me and talking about your life by design, I'll give you some of my time. If you're a subscriber, all you need to do is send an email to terri@heartrepreneur.com. That's TERRI@heartrepreneur.com. And just put life design in the subject. I'll spend a little bit of time with you banging out your life by design as my gift to you. Make sure you subscribe to the podcast. Please share it with your network. And oh my gosh, we just love your 5-star reviews. Thanks for joining me here today. I'll see you next time. Bye now.